Hey Houseplants friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna just hang out. I have a bunch of houseplant things I need to do today. I need to water my plants, move some of my plants around, repot my plants, and then I need to set up some lights because some of my plants aren't getting enough light. So a couple weeks ago I ordered some lights. I just got some extension cords a couple days ago and I'm ready to set everything up. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to water my plants. We're gonna be watering my plants with a fertilizer called NOOT. If you're new to my channel and you've never heard of it, NOOT is a organic fertilizer made of 12 different ingredients. It is non-toxic to your pet, so you can use it without feeling like you or your pet could get sick from it. Some of my plants really need to be watered, like my trio star, who is doing some sad. Some of these leaves are a little crispy, so I need to move it out of direct light, which is one of the reasons we're moving some plants around. When you use NOOT, you're gonna use about 5 drops. I use honestly like 8 or 9, but you're not supposed to use that much. Well, supposed to is like, you can do whatever you want. It's your fertilizer in your plants. So I'm going to be dropping some of this into my watering can and we'll get started watering my plants. And then I'm just gonna talk to you. We're just gonna hang out. If you need to do some plant chores, let's do them together. Let's have fun. I'm wearing a very casual outfit today because we're in quarantine. So why would I dress up? You could argue it's because this is my job and I should look the part. But I just wanna be real with you guys. I just wanna be myself. And if I wanna wear a sweatshirt and spandex, I'm gonna wear a sweatshirt and spandex. That probably looks really weird because it's a wide angle lens and I just got really close. Tell me about your day. How have you guys been doing? Let me readjust this camera. I have been relaxing and just playing a lot of Animal Crossing. I have just gotten my town hall constructed. I know that's a little slow because some people are time jumping the game like crazy. I am time jumping, don't get me wrong, but I didn't start time jumping until I had already been playing the game for a couple of days. I'm a little behind, but it's okay. I don't know why this is happening. I wonder if they're just getting too much light. It's happening on all the leaves that are getting sun. That's probably what it is. Animal Crossing is super fun. I've been playing with my patrons. If you guys want to become a patron, it's the first link in the description. We're going to start playing Minecraft soon. I have to get my server all set up again. Oh, the plants from Green Spaces are kind of falling apart. This one looked like it was going to be doing okay, but now it's just rotting. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen with that. My ferns are doing great. I've been very into ferns lately. I don't know why I like them so much. I can't explain it. I just love them more than everything right now. I kind of want to own every kind of fern, if that's possible. That would be, I think, ideal for me. I would like to own a heartleaf fern, that would be great. And I think also, I don't know the names of ferns. I'm still trying to get it down, but there's a couple more I really wouldn't mind having. Okay, this first area is done. Let's move on to the bulk of the plants out here. I guess we can talk about quarantine life and what that's like. Today is day 2 without leaving the house for any reason. Kind of frustrating and I'm getting over it. It's not gonna be a fun couple of next weeks, but it's not about it being fun. It's about keeping the world safe, not letting people die. So I just wish everyone else would understand that because some people are just going out and partying still. The dean of our school had to send out a letter to students because they won't stop partying. So that's frustrating. My graduation got canceled, so that is something else that is frustrating. You know, life happens. We make sacrifices, and our sacrifice is that we won't get to walk. They are giving us an option to walk in the winter. It's not ideal. Look at how pretty that is, by the way. That is so beautiful. It's so long. I can't believe I found one at the store that's that big. This is why it's important your stuff is non-toxic, because when it falls on your couch like this, or your little ottoman, you can try to clean it up, but you don't want toxins in your sofa if your pets are gonna mess with your furniture. We are going a little stir crazy. I really want to get into better shape, but because of my vocal cord dysfunction, I can't just like go run outside like other people are doing. So I tried to do cardio inside today, but it's really hard because I don't have a treadmill. So I just did a bunch of jumping jacks and called it good, but don't feel like that is gonna be enough cardio. Just like doing a heck ton of jumping jacks, you know? These plants are so pretty here. I love them. Oh, I should tell you guys, I pulled out of doing the National Geographic film. There was some issues that were happening with the way that everything was being done that were delaying the process of editing by a couple weeks, and I was going to be using this film as my senior project, and it doesn't look like it will even get to be done by the time I graduate. I pulled out from doing it, and I'm going to be doing something else. And it sucks because I was really excited to have that on my portfolio, but it is more important that I have a actual finished film by the time I graduate versus just like a big name of a company. It's less important. Okay, let's take a look at our QTQNC. See how she's doing. Looks really good. Looks like we are doing good. We got some of the roots coming out the very bottom right there. There's the other rooting situations. Got some coming out of the top, which is kind of fun. Look at that one. He's just going straight in. That's parallel to the fork. That's funny. I wish I knew what this mix was. We do have a bit of something happening to that part of the leaf, but it looks that way on all the other leaves, so I think we're fine. So how I take care of this plant basically is pour some of the water on this plate. And then I place the QTQNC on the plate. It looks like we don't need the fork anymore. The plant is staying up on its own. I place this right here, and then I put this back on. And that's what I do. That's how she stays cared for. Okay, then I just need to water these little Hoya right here. These ones. So the next area we have to take care of is this little spot where my Hoya are. They don't all need to be watered. Most of these feel really, really nice. This one needs to be watered. I just watered the begonia too. And then this peperomia here needs to be watered. And my Scindapsus pictus needs to be watered. We are having some issues with some of my cacti, which makes sense because I don't really have the best lighting for them, but that's why I bought these lights. So this is happening, which makes me super sad because I really liked this cactus. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna be throwing this guy out today, and then I'll be using his pot for a different plant. None of my other cactus are doing that. This succulent is, but none of my other cactus, that little leaf right there. But it's growing new ones, so we haven't seen any new mealies. How I test to see if my cacti need to be watered, I squeeze them basically, and if they're super squishy, then they could stand a watering, but I've been feeling them because I haven't watered them in a little bit. I don't feel, maybe this one could be watered. This one needs to be watered. That one's good. This one's good. This one really needs to be watered. You can tell because it'll be like a give. It's kind of like telling if fruit's not ripe enough because they'll be like sturdy fruit, and then when they need to be watered, they'll be a give. This one's good too, doesn't need to be watered. That one's good. That one's good. Frick, I keep doing that with that cactus. That one's good. That one needs to be watered. Okay, let's do it. Oh, this Hoya carnosa needs to be watered too. Okay, who needs to be watered? These two need to be watered. This one. This one. This is our next little spot. This is the little spot by the couch, and I just set this up 2 days ago. This has some propagating monstera I have going on, some Cebu blue. This is Rhiphidophora tetrasperma and an autumn fern, and then this cute Sheba. And this cute Sheba, I don't know if you can see that one. I need to water these ones as well. This is my oldest Cebu. I got it last, I think April or May. Had it for a very long time. The last spot we're gonna be taking care of is my desk side area. There's just a few plants over here, but they are pretty big plants. So for these plants, I kind of just feel them to see if they need to be watered. This one could be watered for sure. This one needs to be watered. ZZ needs to be watered. This doesn't, but we'll give it some. I think we'll water everyone. Do my maidenhair fern first. And then I have this begonia jive. My anthurium plowmanii, string of hearts. I'm gonna get my bird of paradise first. My monstera. I'm gonna get my cebu. My monstera deliciosa. My monstera is probably in a mix that's just a little too thick. He might need to be repotted soon. He's been in this pot for almost over a year now. And my big ol' ring of fire. Look at this new cute monstera leaf. That's adorable. Raven! Hi! These are Raven's favorite toys. These ribbons. She loves them more than everything. She sleeps with them, she cuddles them. We play fetch with them. So now that everything's watered, we're gonna rearrange just a couple of things. So someone gave me really good advice and they told me that their Monstera albo did better in lower humidity. The brown just wasn't crisping anymore. So I'm gonna give that a try for a couple of months and I'm gonna move them out here. They're gonna grow slower because I have very low humidity out here, but hopefully they will stop crisping. I'm gonna go get them. Here's my Monstera that is browning. And clearly I hate that. We are gonna move them out here to some spots that are gonna have less humidity and hopefully it will affect the plant less. I'm going to kind of rearrange some stuff on this table right here. Let's just see. I don't want it to take up too much space is my problem. So I might end up putting it where my cutie QNC is, like where this little string of hearts is. But let's just take a look. That's not too bad. Right there. It would be in my videos, which would be fun. And put the other one just right here. I don't want them to be too close together. I just don't want the leaves to be covering other plants. It's hard because I want the plant to live its best life. Maybe I should put it in the window. Takes up so much space. So I moved my string of hearts right there, and the elbow is now where the string of hearts was. I like that. Here's the situation. Here's our problem though. We've left out this begonia right here. This one. I don't know where we're gonna put it. Alright, she's in the window. I mean, I guess it looks the same to you guys probably, but it's a big change. It's different. The elbows are out here for one. This is what it'll kind of look like when we film, except I'll probably angle the Monstera so this leaf isn't just like right there, you know. So I was going to be repotting some plants today. I don't think I'll do that now, especially because it's been an hour and a half since I started doing this and I need to set up my lights because it's getting dark and I think it'd be fun to do a separate repotting video anyways. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So we're going to set up my lights. I already have this one light right here, this guy, and I want to put a second one over here. Maybe a third one over here, we'll see. But if we don't put the third one over here, I want to put it over by my desk so that those guys can get some more light. I bought some extension cords, so I'm gonna kind of walk you through what I'm doing and how I'm doing it and if I can do it. So this is kind of what it looks like at night. You can see that the light is we are very crooked. Hold on. So this is the area where I want to set up the other two lights. I want to do a light here and a light here. The problem is that the cactus up high really just aren't getting light. And these lights are cool, but the one thing that they don't do great is that if these aren't balanced over the clip, which is right here, they just don't like they fall. So I need to find a way to do this to get these guys light and these guys light. Well, these guys probably don't need light. Like they're not a priority. They get really strong window light. Up here is gonna be the challenge, so. And then I had to find a place to put it because these clips are really thin. So I think I would need to grab here, which is obviously gonna be a problem because this would need to be open. So I don't know what we're gonna do. So I was trying some ideas out. It looks like it will fit here, but this is gonna have to stay open, which is frustrating. But then we'll be able to get light to this whole area really nicely. And then even some extra guys over there. So I don't think we'll need to put a second light over there. And then I can just take this off and on whenever I want to. So let's put that together. So that's what it looks like now. They're getting really good light. Yeah, they're getting great light actually. I wonder if we can take this even farther. I just don't know what we're gonna do about those cactus. And it looks darker in here than normal because the sun's going down. So normally it's pretty bright in here, but I feel like the cactus need extra light. Maybe I need to get a different light for them. We can try to put it like up here, maybe. Everyone's getting light now, so that's better. I'm nervous that that's gonna tip off because it's very unbalanced. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with me while I take care of my plants today. I know this is like, some of you like these videos and others of you don't, so I hope that you liked this video. Please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and tweet me at PlantMeAshley. While I was filming this video, we hit 50 patrons. That is absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for all of your support. If you want to become a patron and make that number keep growing so that I can keep doing this content every single day, if you like it that much. And we have a Discord. I played Animal Crossing with 7 of you guys today. We're gonna start up a Minecraft server here in a little bit once I get paid and can afford to do that, so we can all play Minecraft together. That's something our little group on Discord is very excited about doing. It's the first link in the description to become a patron. There's 5 different categories: the $1, the $3, the $5, the $10, and the $20 category. Depending on which category you pick, you get different benefits. $3 and up gets to be a part of the Discord, and $1 and up gets to have their name on the end screen. The end screen you're seeing right now. So thank you so much, you guys, for all of the support. I just feel really hopeful because it's just hard. It's hard to do this every single day, and to have so many of you that want to see me do this every single day, no matter what. You guys are just there for me, and thank you so much. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next houseplant section. Bye.